surrounding areas. He's a tireless advocate for his constituents. He's also the president of the New York chapter of the National Association of Jewish Legislatures and is a member of its National Board of Directors. Assemblyman?
Thank you, David, and thanks for the kind words, but thanks as well for mentioning Lincoln, because everyone in this room today stands together, and we stand as Lincoln's better angels. I don't know what has happened in our nation in the last several years. I don't know how it happened that hatred has become the coin of the realm. But we can all imagine the reasons. But it is not simply happening in America. Hatred for the other is going on throughout the world. It's going on in Europe. In Europe, it's not safe in certain places to be Muslim. It's not safe in certain places to be Jewish. In parts of the world, it's not safe to be Christian. What is going on? This sense of hyper-nationalism is something that represents a grave danger. And to those of us here today who are Jews, we know the danger of being the other. We Jews are like the coal mine's canaries. And standing up is what we must do. Now, I can somehow understand historically how it happens that in certain of the European countries where the nationality is based on what they say called blood and soil, how there is the ever-present danger of racism and hatred, and those of us who are Jews and know this history all too well. But in America, America has always been diverse. Even before the Europeans arrived, the Native Americans had their own communities and they were diverse. America has always been the home of diversity. And those who founded our nation did their best to make sure that our rule of law, our Constitution, and our national soul was such that no American stands against the interest of another American. Now, we have had a long and difficult history standing up for people's rights and for human rights. But America stands unique because what makes us strong is that as different as we may be, as different as our faiths may be, as different as the nations from which our grandparents or great-grandparents came from, no matter how we got here, we are dedicated to protecting each other. That's what makes America unique, and that's why Lincoln referred to America as, this is the earth's last best hope. We must stand together, and we will. And for those of us who are Jews, we know that for generation after generation, this expression has been used. Am Israel Chai, the people of Israel live. If we do not stand together, there is no longer any Am Israel Chai. But if we do not stand together, our nation falls apart. So for each of you, for being here today to stand together, and there is strength in this room, and we are going to need strength. For each of you, sincere, sincere gratitude. And that comes from the grandson of someone who hid in a hay wagon during a pogrom in her village. So, just as we today must stand together to say, Am Israel Chai, we must each stand together to say, Am America Chai as well. Thank you for letting me speak.